All right, welcome to a new week of distance learning. We are going to be um, creating or finding the slope of a line given the graph. So you can see all the different graphs are here. So we are just going to be giving a line and then we have to find the slope. Okay, so determine the slope given a line. So this means this is what we call graphically. Okay, there's my dog again. Okay, so how steep, the slope is how steep a straight line is. Okay, when we think of slope, I often think of a mountain, going skiing on a mountain. The steeper the slope, the harder it is to ski. Okay, and that's all it is. Slope is, we also use M to represent slope. I always think it's because of the word mountain, but I know I'm wrong. It's what I choose to think. Okay, so it's the change in y over the change in x. That means we like to say rise over run, or up and down versus left and right. Okay, so we're going to be looking at 2 points, and we're going to be going from one point to the next point. So when we do that, we're going to be traveling on the grid. So when we go up, that's positive. If we go down, that's negative. We're either only going to go up or only go down. It's only one of those two that's going to happen. And then the x direction, we're going to go to the right is positive and to the left is negative. And as you may be aware, I have a problem with right and left. So this has always been one of those topics for me that cause me issues, but I'm going to work through it. Okay, so here it's obvious what 2 points I want to use, but I just want to give you an idea. You can start at either this point or this point. Doesn't make any difference which point you start at. I like to start at the leftmost point because it's just me, but it doesn't make any difference. Either way, you have to go up or down first. So slope is y, so that means we either go up or down on the top, and then x, or left and right, on the bottom. So the first thing, when we're at this point, we're always going to go up or down to get to this point. So we want to follow the grid lines to get there. So I'm going to go down to here, and it's going to get down to be even with that point. So I'm going to go down. Since down is negative, I'm going to go down 3. And then I move to the right. How far am I going? You count the boxes. To the right, positive 3. So notice you are counting the boxes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I went down here, so that's negative, and to the right, that's positive. So it's negative 3 is on the top. Remember, this one is on the top, and this one is on the bottom. So then we reduce this. Negative 3 divided by 3 is negative 1. And that's slope. And then we just do that for all different kinds of examples. So I'm just going to do a few more examples. So I'm going to pick 2 points. Again, I like to pick the leftmost one because I have issues. But you can pick this one first. Okay, it doesn't make any difference. So I'm here. I need to get to this point. So that means I need to go up to get there. So if I'm going up on the y-axis, it's up. That's positive. And there's 2 boxes. 1, 2, 2 boxes. Then I'm going to go to the right. 2 boxes. So that's also 2. Positive 2 over positive 2 is 1. So the slope of that is 1. That was exciting, wasn't it? Alrighty. Oh, I got to get to the next slide. Sorry. Oh, I'd be late. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So convenient. Okay. So, oh my goodness, there's no dots on here. What do I do? Oh no, I'm dead. No, I'm just kidding. You simply find where it crosses. You need to find 2 points where it crosses, like at a nice spot. Okay, obviously that's not a nice spot because it's not on the line. But what we want to do is, I can see right here is a good spot. Okay, it's right there. It's at negative 2, negative 1. Doesn't really matter as long as it crosses at a nice T. Okay, and then find another one. It doesn't matter if it's the next one. The next one just makes it so you don't have to reduce it as much. But you could pick this one here. You could pick this one here. It makes 0 difference. I'm going to pick those 2, the original 2 that I picked, and we'll go from there. So from here, this point to this point, From this point to this point, I'm going to go up first. So remember, up or down first, that number goes on top. So since I'm going up 2, it's positive 2. And I'm going to the right 1. You can reduce it, and then the slope is 2. Okay, you can leave it as 2 over 1. Doesn't make any difference. All right, so here we are. Another example. Crazy, there's 2 points. Please notice that if you were driving a car from left to right, you would be going downhill. This would be going downhill. So you should recognize the fact of, eventually you should recognize that if the slope is going down, that your answer will be negative in the end. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Oh, look at that. I wonder if it's doing that for you. I don't know. I'm probably running out of space on this thing. All right, so I start at 1 point, which is right there. And I need to go up or down first. So I'm going to go down first to be even with this point. So it's negative, I go down 3. So it's negative 3. And then I'm going to be going to the right 2. So the biggest, and that's it. That's the best I can do with that one. The biggest problem most of you have is you go left or right first. So remember, if you remember to go down or up first, this is going to be cheesecake easy for you. Okay, then we have 2 exceptions, not exceptions, but 2 weird things that happen when we have a horizontal line. So a horizontal line, pick 2 points. It doesn't matter what 2 points. I'm going to pick these 2. Okay, now remember, when you go up or down, you have to go up or down first. But from here to here, there is no up or down. So it's just 0. I'm not going up or down. It's on the same level. So, where's my eraser? I have to just put 0 because it's not moved. Then I move to the left. See what I'm saying? You move to the right 2. 0 divided by 2. Now, if you have a calculator, you can do 0 divided by 2, and it's going to give you 0. So 0 on top. So 0 on top is 0. Okay? And then we're going to look at one like this, where it's a vertical line. And so picking any 2 points, bam, bam. Okay, I'm going to go from here to here. Remember, I have to go up or down first. So I'm going to go up first, up 2. And then I'm not going left or right. I'm at the point, so I'm going nowhere left or right. If you put this in your calculator, it will say error. Okay, so 0 on the bottom. 0 on bottom. What we call that, maybe you remember, is undefined. Okay, so remember, slope, it's rise. It's up or down on the top. So you up or down first, and then over run, which is left and right. And then if the top is 0, it's 0. If the bottom is 0, it's undefined. All right, I hope you're having a wonderful time, enjoying your day. Have a nice day.